Look at those clouds. It's just absolutely breathtaking. Unbelievable. I don't know if you guys can see that. Crazy. So check this out. Beautiful country road here. All the cows in the field. But if you look in the distance, huge, gigantic, just a huge rainbow. Unbelievable. Hey! Guess who's back? Hey! I didn't see you come in. Don't you ever knock? What's going on, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer. Thank God it's the weekend. Well, I think we'll call this episode, while I grab that fly, we'll call it the Friday Night Special. So I got a few things to show you here, a few pickups, a few things to talk about. Now, man, what a long week. Without getting into specifics, I've been working a lot of hours. I was out all day today, outside all day. And yeah, I'm just exhausted. It's almost 9 o'clock while I shoot this. Yeah, 8:15. So yeah, a few things, like I said, to talk about. I know a lot of you guys are in a similar position where you're sort of being, for lack of better words, reintegrated back into society. Hello?
Hello, this is Simon Stevens.
What was that all about? Obviously, that guy had the wrong number. Oh man, I hope that wasn't long distance. Anyways, back to the video. A lot of us are getting, put back into the workforce and, slave to the grind, if you will. So it's twofold. It's tough going back to work sometimes, especially when you've been off for a while. But it is good to get back to work and obviously socialize with, coworkers and friends and what have you not. So, it's exciting times for a lot of people. A lot of people impacted financially. So, it's good to see people sort of get back to work and be able to not only support themselves, but support their families as well. I know there's a lot of people out there with young ones as well. And not only children, but pets. So, hey, cat food's expensive these days. Let me tell you. So, one thing I want to get off the hop, right off the bat, is I played this a few days ago. I hadn't played it in years, and that's the original Rayman. Without getting too far into it, man, this game does not hold up very well. Terrible level design. Even the graphics don't hold up that well. Am I crazy? Or does Donkey Kong Country on the Super NES look a lot better than this game and obviously play a lot better with better playing mechanics and better level design? So I was absolutely shocked in a bad way to go back to this game. It does not hold up. Extremely frustrating. I don't anticipate going back to this game anytime soon. You can't even run in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. But, there is a game last night that I popped on, hadn't played yet, in my collection that took the salty, sour taste out of my mouth. And that's The Warriors. So this is a Rockstar game, an earlier Rockstar game, and it's unbelievable. And the first thing I want to mention is the synthetic synth pop music, if you will. I don't know if it's the original music from the movie. If so, I gotta hunt that movie down and watch it. The music is so good. Have any of you guys seen Halloween 2, Seasons of the Witch? A lot of people do not like that movie. They think it's the one. It's like the black sheep or the redheaded stepchild of the franchise. I think Halloween 2 is the best Halloween, aside from the first one. But I'm getting off track. The music in that movie, it reminds me of the music in this game. And it's straight out of the 80s. Just fantastic level design. The gameplay mechanics harken back to, again, earlier Rockstar games. The feel of it kind of feels like you're playing Vice City. I'm not talking about the story, but just the movements of the character and walking around. Maybe a little bit of Manhunt as well. If you're out looking for this game, I think it was exclusive to the PS2 and the Xbox, the original Xbox. This game's going to run you some coin. It could go anywhere from $20 to $40 depending on where you pick it up. This is obviously CIB complete in box. I think I paid $20 for it. So really a lot of fun. And I actually picked this up a few months ago as well at the local thrift store. And that's the Brady strategy guide for the game. And this is probably one of the more sought after strategy guides, full color pages. You don't see this one too often. So really happy to have that. I know there's another game on the 360 called Freedom Fighters. And I don't know if that one was done by Rockstar as well. I could be mistaken. But that's another one I'd like to pick up if I ever see that one out in the wild. So, on with today's pickups. These games need no introduction. The first one I'm going to show you, I know a lot of you guys have played. I've never played it. Now, let me just say, I got into Halo really late, only this past year. I played Halo 2 on the original Xbox and fell in love with it. Master Chief. And then I got Halo 5 on the Xbox One, and I played through the entire campaign, and I had an absolute ball with it. And 343 Industries did an awesome job with Halo 5. So much so that when I saw this at the thrift store today, I had to pick it up, and that's Halo 4. So yeah, really excited to get into this. Another game off the wish list for the Xbox 360, 2 discs. So yeah, there we go. Complete in box, mint condition, Halo 4. I just need to get Halo 3. Really happy about that. Now this one here, really happy about this one. I've been talking about it the last couple of weeks, and somebody in my comment thread was talking about this with me as well. I think it might have been BowlesEG. If I'm mistaken, I do apologize. And that's Far Cry 2, and this is the pre-order edition, so I don't know how rare that is. But Far Cry 2, any of you guys that know the story, the physics in this game are so realistic, it almost makes Far Cry 5 look like child play, excuse me. So complete in box. I know this game gets a lot of hate because it's so brown, but I mean, just the mechanics. You can shoot the branches off the trees. The way the fire spreads across the fields. It's 10 times more realistic than Far Cry 5, and the game is about a decade older. Comes with a nice poster, back when you get these little goodies in the box. Map on the back. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I picked up those 2 games for $12, so extremely ecstatic for that. So how are we doing for time? 8-minute mark? I guess we'll cut it off there. I don't have a lot else to talk about other than Turbo Joe posted a video today. He did like a no hit, no death run through Super Punch-Out. So any of you guys are a fan of Mike Tyson's or Super Punch-Out, maybe head on over to his channel and check that out. And Alpha Nerd, he hit 1,000 subscribers. So good job, buddy. Hope you're doing well there. I haven't seen you in a couple of days. And if you see that guy, congratulate him on his 1,000 subscribers. So that's quite the achievement. So that's going to do it, guys. Going to end it there. As always, have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care.